How to believe in the secret and the law of attraction is what I'm gonna be revealing for you guys here in this video. Now, this is a question that I get asked a lot in my life on a day-to-day basis, on YouTube, on social media platforms, whenever I'm traveling around the world. A lot of people say to me, Master Lim, how is it that you're able to do all of this at 21? Maybe you just got lucky, maybe you were in the right place at the right time. All this beep that people present to me, they say, how does it happen? And when I start to break down and explain the law of attraction, and whenever I speak to people and share with people how we actually can create our own reality, for some people it's very interesting. For some people, they want to learn more. For some people, it's like, oh, I really want to get onto this. But for some people, skeptical. For some people, it's like, I don't know, this sounds a bit fishy here now, man. I don't get this. I'm not quite understanding. Because in life, I want you to comment this below right now. You don't know what you don't know. And this is something that I was unaware of for a long time in my life. Right up to the age of 19, 20, before I discovered this stuff, I was oblivious to it. But I want you to know that the secret and the law of attraction is working for you all the time. It's happening every moment, every hour of every single day. And whenever we turn stubborn towards that belief, and whenever we turn stubborn towards those laws and those principles, that's when everything in your life may start to go how you'd planned not for it to go. And when you totally surrender, and when you totally trust, and you put your full focus, effort, and energy into living and breathing these laws every single day, your life can be totally beautiful. And that's what I'm going to be revealing here for you in this video today. But you know what's coming up. Before we begin, let's first hit the intro. What's up, mini limmies? It is great to be back on here on YouTube again. I'm so excited for 2019. I'm so pumped to be here speaking with every single one of you on a day-to-day basis, back on it again. And you know, this thing calls me, this thing says to me, there's something that flows through me that says, Lim, go shoot a video. Somebody needs to hear this. And as you can see from the title of this video, we're going to be sharing with you how to trust and believe in the law of attraction, to, you know, apply it into your life to show you that it is working for you all the time. And how can you establish that belief system whereby you can create your destiny, you can create your path, you can create your life focusing on these laws and on these principles. Now, one thing that's really interesting is that nobody ever questions the law of gravity. Like, we wouldn't be here, we wouldn't all be in this world that spins around all the time. All you people down in Australia, down under, you wouldn't be able to hang on to this earth if it weren't for gravity. That's something that I learned recently. And we don't question that. But whenever it comes to the law of attraction and the law of manifestation, people get skeptical. It's like, what's going on? How is this possible? You know? But let me share with you something. If you hear some of the greatest leaders in the world, some of my greatest mentors, coaches, some of the best authors out there, who I've never even met personally, are responsible for getting me to the level of awareness, the level of manifestation, and the level of understanding that I have here now today. Now, if one individual can make that impact on you, and that's the reason why I put this channel together, is because although I have not met a lot of you guys one-to-one, I still know that by speaking on here, that I can communicate with you to allow a message to land. And the reason that I put this channel is to simply share my teachings and share my lessons with you that have allowed me to go from where I was right up to where I am right now. And I'm blessed to say that I live a life every day of happiness, fulfillment, positivity, abundance in all areas. And the good gets good and the better gets better. And my God, life is just totally beautiful. But that came from trusting and surrendering fully in the universe, and to understand that the law of attraction and the secret is constantly working for you and everyone around us, whether we like it or not. Now, how can one become more believing or trusting in the universe? Well, I very simply much say it like this: give it a try. Give it a try. You know, you will never know until you try. And a lot of people, when you turn stubborn towards it and you turn arrogant towards these laws and these principles, that's when the shit's gonna come up in your life. Instead, I teach my students, everybody that I come into connection with, is to turn all that fear, all that anger, that anxiety, that depression, that stress that you speak about into love. Substitute it with love. And I want you to comment that below. Love is the answer to everything. Comment that below. Love is the answer to everything. And in everything that I do, and in every conversation that I have, and in every interaction with what it is that I'm doing, I always want to be known for coming from a place of love. Now, how do we put that trust in there? It's understanding that in life, you must learn to become responsive rather than become reactive. Write that down. Learn to become responsive rather than reactive. Because if we understand in life that what you focus on expands, when you put effort, energy, emotion into the negative, into nasty situations, into things that are not bringing you joy, peace, and happiness, which are some of the most high vibrational frequencies, and instead you're putting focus into the low vibrational frequencies, which is anger, joy, pain, frustration, all of those negative things, you're going to create more of those in your life. Now, this for a lot of people is a lot more easier said than done. And I challenge every single one of you, I challenge myself every single day to always come from a place of high vibrational frequency. And whenever I find myself in a situation whereby frustration is coming up, tension's coming up, low vibrational frequencies is coming up, is I say to myself, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, snap out of it, let's hit the love, joy, the peace, the happiness vibrations. Now that's going to be very difficult for a lot of you guys to do on here. Because we have been conditioned, for those of you watching this, you're probably in your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, right up to your 50s, 60s, I don't know. I don't know who's watching me right now. I don't know who you are. But I want you to know that we have been conditioned in a way that we have been brought up in a certain way. We have believed in a lot of things right up until where we are right now, which has been passed on to us from other people. Now, why is this important? Well, everything that you are, everything that you believe in, and everything that you stand for right now, for a lot of you, has been passed on to you from other people. And my main message whenever I speak to people, whenever I come on here to speak to this beautiful lens in front of me right now, although you're all seeing me, I'm seeing a beautiful lens, but I know this message will reach you guys at the right time. I see every human being as an onion. Now that might sound very funny for some of you guys. You might be saying, well, why do you see us as an onion? It's because I believe that over time, we have been passed on layers that came from external sources. Let it be our teachers, let it be our friends, let it be our peer groups, whoever it may be. And we have a lot of layers on us right now that do not belong to us. Because I know there's some people watching this video right now, you've big dreams, you've big goals, you've big visions, and you're not achieving those because of external opinions. You may be caring what other people think. You may not be taking full focus and action towards those dreams because of what somebody has told you growing up. But as human beings, right, we are spiritual beings having a human experience. I very much value and I very much encourage everybody to slowly but surely, let's start to remove those layers that do not belong to us. Let's start to take away those layers, strip them away so that we can connect to our core of our being. And I'm not on here to say to you guys, manifest in 24 hours or less. I'm not on here on this specific video today to say to do that. I'm here to say to audit your environment today. Audit your actions, audit the words that you speak, audit the thoughts that you have, and audit everything that you start to do. And start to expand that awareness of who you are becoming, what you are doing, what words you are speaking, what conversations you are having. And are they coming from a high vibrational frequency or a low vibrational frequency? And the moment they hit the low vibrational frequency, I tell you right now, expect more of those low vibrational frequencies to show up for you. The moment you speak of a high vibrational frequency, you let those high vibrational frequencies rush into your life day by day, and the good gets better. Trust me, my friends, the good gets better. Life continues to unfold as and how it is meant to. And understand and know that everything that comes into your life is there for a purpose. Every person, every situation, every job opportunity, everything is there for a purpose. It may be there to teach you something. It may be there to help you value someone and show appreciation for whatever it may be that you want in your life. But everything is there for a purpose. And whenever these things come up, some people say, but Master Lim, it's very hard not to revert back to those low vibrational frequencies. When something comes up that you did not expect, it's very difficult. I say, are you serious? Observe it, smile, say, thank you, universe. Let's do this. Okay. How can I revert from fear, anger, frustration to love? How can I see the positive in this moment? How can I see the good in this situation? Oh, I'm ready for you. Whenever any challenge comes up in my life that I never expected or I did not see coming, I can either entertain it with those low vibrational frequency, or I can say, hey, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Universe, how are we going to get over this together? I know it's not just me in this game by myself. You're here to support me. What have I got to learn here? What have I got to take away from this situation that could maybe help someone else? And again, before I finish off here, I just want to say life is all about perspective. Comment that below. Life is all about perspective, and how you choose to look at life will determine the reality that you bring into your future. How you choose to see situations, how you choose to value and see people will determine the relationships that you continue to bring forth into your life. And I'm blessed to say every single day that I wake up every day, I surrender to the universe, and I say to myself on the core of my being, allow me to see good in every situation today. Allow me to learn something new that I did not know yesterday. Perspective, my friends. If you haven't commented that below, comment it right now. Life is all about perspective. And when you can see life being all about perspective and look at life from those high vibrational frequencies, trust me, those things will start to unfold into your life that you want, my friends. And that's the purpose of this video here today. If there's one thing that I said in this video that you may find of use or value to you, start to apply it into your life. I want to see the difference. I want to hear what happens for you guys, because I know this stuff works. But anyway, guys, if this video has been of any use for you today whatsoever, even the tiniest bit, if you like to just come on and see me smile here, or you may have been watching this video and you've just been staring at the lights or the Buddha behind me, that's totally cool as well. I ask you guys to please just give it a thumbs up. Please do comment below. Let me know where you're tuning in from, because Master Lim is back. 2019 is going to be our year. We are going to do some incredible things on this channel here together. I am so excited. And if you've not done so already, my friends, be sure to hit that subscribe button somewhere above or below this video so that we can grow, continue to spread this message, everything that we learn on a day-to-day basis, that we can pass it on to you to make 2019 one of the best years of your life that you've never had. And anyway, my friends, that's it from Master Lim now today. I will see you very soon. Go out there, be a vessel of love, peace, and happiness, and I will see you all very soon. But for now, bye.